everyone, Buddy and Stephanie here from the Denman homestead, and Steph is putting plants in the ground. So, you know, we have Jamie's magical 45-day 45-day weather report that shows that we are past the freezing.
It's real.
So, Steph is putting plants in the ground. So we had some cold weather plants in the ground, some cold hardy plants, and now she's putting the normal, you know, springtime plants
For me.
in the ground.
Thank you.
So, head to the greenhouse, get some more plants. Alright, let's go to the greenhouse.
So I have a confession.
Oh no. Okay.
I really thought that I was being mindful this year of how much zucchini I was starting.
Yeah.
And I thought that I planted a lot less, or started a lot less zucchini than last year. But it turns out somehow, and I promise you this was like...
You planted more zucchini?
I think I did. I think there's more zucchini this year than last year.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna give some starts away.
Okay, that's good.
Even though there's a zucchini plant thief out there, it did not make a dent.
The one zucchini plant. Yeah.
We still didn't figure out. You know, we pulled up security footage lately.
We did pull up the camera, especially the one on the tea garden recently, but we were not looking for the zucchini plant thief.
We were not looking for it, which we should have looked. We got distracted.
Yeah.
By
something else we saw.
Another
on the cameras.
perpetrator who entered my greenhouse. And let me show you.
Yeah.
What that's about.
Take a look at this.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
They're like stealing the nectar from one another. They're trying to get it out of the... That is so sad. I need to set them out like
They're hungry. We have some frozen the frozen honey. Yeah, we can.
Let's just set some of that out for them.
Yeah.
A frame or two by their hive or something. It's not like they don't have
Flowers?
Look at the bird feeder.
Oh, it's got a little cardinal on it.
There's a male and female.
Can't see it from here.
The female's on the, gosh, she's bright. I'm gonna have to move that feeder, babe, because that's,
Making you nervous?
a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move it over to the bees.
Yeah. Back to the intruder.
Yeah.
The intruder came, and I got gnomed. The intruder came and left me a beautiful, stunning gnome. And if you don't know already, I love gnomes. I have a gnome in here.
Yep.
I have my Rock City gnome in here. I've got Buddy the gnome out there.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a gnome in the wine or the grape dome.
Mm-hmm.
But look at this gnome. This is a special gnome. This gnome is sad. And I was
that gnome is wasted.
I was graced with this gnome.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. So word on the street is, according to the video that I watched this morning on Jamie's channel, by now you've seen the footage of the intruder. It was Jamie, and with help with Bree. Jamie somehow locked herself in my greenhouse. You know, I have seen reports that this greenhouse can tend to lock people inside of it. However, when I'm working in here, I prop the door open 99% of the time, or I have my, like right now it's propped open. I have my phone on me, so I'm not too concerned. Jamie, for whatever reason, maybe it like slammed and rattled, and I don't know what happened for Jamie, but it was her luck. She got trapped, and the footage was amazing. Best footage I've ever seen. So now I have to gnome someone else.
Yep. And we got this
Yeah, I'm keeping that.
flag out here.
That's payment. That's my payment right there.
So we put this in the ground. Welcome gnome. That one's great. So we have to find something from our house and the drunken gnome and gnome someone else.
I have an idea of what I'm going to do. But
Okay.
y'all will have to see. You'll have to wait and see. But I have an idea. Thank you, Jamie, I think, for... No, actually, thank you, because that was just top tier. She said, what did she say? Timmy's in the well. There was a dog barking. She was like,
Oh,
Timmy's in the well.
Yeah.
I cracked up laughing. Someone commented on her video saying, Jamie, don't you know that that's what happened to Frosty the Snowman when... Remember the magician?
oh
He
yeah,
got-
that's right.
He got stuck in the greenhouse and he
Yeah.
melted.
That is true.
The magician trapped him in there.
She got frosted.
She sure did get frosted.
She thought she was gonna gnome us, and we frosted her.
Yeah. That sounds... I don't know.
Sounds kind of weird. Huh?
Yeah, it is a little weird.
All right, let's
Sounds
get
like
some,
it might be a new trend.
Yeah. Let's get some plants in the ground before this gets out of hand. Alright, this is the row of zucchini. It's quite a bit. Quite a bit of zucchini.
Except guess what?
Yeah.
This year, we're doing something different.
Okay, what are we doing different this
Let
year?
me show you. Well, we are going to do a whole row of zucchini again.
Yeah.
It happened, but look. Come here. This. Here. Check that out. Yellow zucchini.
Oh, man. Yellow zucchini.
It's a different color. So, you know.
Crazy.
I know.
Wow,
Yeah.
you are a risk taker.
I know, I know. What can I say?
Yellow zucchini.
I don't know how it's different from yellow squash, but it was called yellow zucchini. So we'll have to see.
Okay.
So yeah.
Then I saw a marigold.
Yeah, I'm gonna interplant them, like where you see the little yellow tags.
Just like last year, trying to throw some marigolds in to help with pest control.
Yep.
Even though I'm sure you will be out here
With the BT.
manually taking care of these plants whenever the what is it, the boar thing?
Yeah, the squash vine borer moth.
Yeah, when that comes out.
Oh, that's my nemesis.
The kale has turned into tiny little palm trees. This is just kind of what they do. They're super cool looking, but they just...
Look at this one. Guess it just never grew. It just never grew from last year. I didn't plant that this year.
Maybe this year is its year.
Maybe. Just waiting to bloom.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we need to like stand some of these up somehow, though.
Try and prop them.
They're a little laid over.
Yeah. Sure, we can find something.
Yeah. Are you eating kale?
I am eating some kale.
Ooh, the sun's coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, you should go look at Copperhead and tell me if you think he's a rooster by his tail. Let's
All right.
go look at him.
Let's go look at Copperhead. There's little Copperhead.
I don't know, the other day his little tail feathers were like sticking straight up and I was like,
There's little Copperhead. He might be a rooster, I'm not sure. But his little tail feathers.
See how they they were sticking straight up the other day and I was like, what? Maybe he's a little roo.
He's a cutie.
I think, was it G saying you can hold them by their beak or something, and if they like go straight down or pull their legs up, there's something about that?
I don't know.
I would hate to hold him by his beak though.
No, just let him grow up and see what he is.
Yeah. He's cute. He's
I think even if Copperhead is a rooster, I think he's gonna hang around. Just because he's cool.
Well, they're all hanging around.
Well, yeah, I know.
But even if he's a rooster, you said.
Yeah, even if he's a rooster.
Yeah, I won't eat him. He'd be a whole chicken nugget.
Yeah.
That would not be worth.
Tiny.
He's so cute.
So cute.
Hey, a bird in the hand.
Two in the bush. It's true. They are all
Look at their
different
their wing feathers.
shapes and sizes. The other day, me and Alora were checking on them, and they were laying down, sleeping in size order.
Really?
Yeah.
See that white one back there? Its wings, the wings are like, I don't know, more feathery than usual? Is that, I don't know, all of their tail feathers just stick straight up. What if they're all roosters? That would be my luck.
Yeah.
But I do love their little feet feathers. I think that's cute.
Yeah, the feet feathers are cute. Gotta collect our eggs to bring down to Pawpaw because he is going to incubate some eggs with a new incubator that he got. So we're gonna get those eggs. And then I'll show you a little bit of what I did earlier in the week. Check this out. And I want to show you a little bit about what I got finished yesterday. It has to do with the internet out here. So I ran all the cables to here, and this is kind of where I'm gonna have my whole little like network set up. I was originally gonna put it up kind of like I did in what will be Caden's bedroom for the house, but I went ahead and put it down here because I figured I could do some kind of like shelf type area. I'm not sure what kind of desk I'm gonna have here yet, but that's where I decided for it to go. And then I ran everything all above the ceiling, even put some up high where we had planned for like maybe a TV or something. I was really just trying to think of anywhere in the future I might want like a hardwired network connection. There will be a lot of stuff that's Wi-Fi, but sometimes it's nice just to have a hardwired connection. There's one above the kitchen countertops right there. Plug something in there, but yeah. So I just kind of put them in random areas, anywhere where I thought maybe we would need one. Now this area right here, we've kind of designed it for one day when we have a freeze dryer. That is a big one on Steph's list. She wants a freeze dryer one day. So, you know, they're not cheap, but maybe one day we'll have one, but that's pre-wired so that the freeze dryer will be in here if we do ever get one. I shouldn't say if, when we get one. Steph is determined she's gonna have a freeze dryer one day. So yeah, kind of an upgrade, update and upgrade, I guess, in the barn. So Steph had an idea with the garden stand once we start putting vegetables out there, because the mail people, UPS, Amazon, all them, they always stop our family will stop and grab extra vegetables. Anything we have extra, we'll put in that garden stand over on the side of the road. There's a video about that if you want to go back and watch it. But she was wondering if there was a way that we could upgrade it this year to have things that maybe need to be kept cool. So we're doing an experiment right now, and it's kind of working. If you remember, last year we got this Craft Fuel portable refrigerator. Also got this EBL battery bank with the solar panel. So I decided to see if we could keep things cool with the portable refrigerator hooked up to a solar panel without it draining the battery too fast. And check this out. We are actually pulling 64 watts from the sun and only using 40. So we are net positive to keep this battery bank charged. Just with the one solar panel. So that is actually pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna work, I think. If we wanted to put cool, like things that need to be kept cool, items by the vegetable stand. So now, after Daniel helped with the tractor work, we got the ruts filled in over by the dumpster, but we also have kind of our yard back, after all the dirt from the driveway was moved to it. But it's flattened out at least, and I did some work over by, hey Casca, did some work on the muscadimes. Putting some wheat fabric down and mulching them because these guys are a pain to weed eat under. And then we got that ready for when we get our third muscadine. But yeah, it's looking better. It's starting to look more like a yard again instead of just a construction site. It's actually starting to sprinkle on me a little bit. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye, everyone.